Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
All right, good evening, everyone. A lot of what was being introduced was correct, but some was incorrect. I haven't made as much money yet. So there is a bit of a challenge out there on that side. The other things were partly true. But thank you, everyone, for being here in this large strength, and real pleasure to be with you this evening. And thank you, Malaika, for being here and for partnering with us towards this cause of driving fitness. So this is something that sort of began a little bit from my personal life. I was on this trip of losing weight, and I had unsuccessfully tried this a couple of times and sort of figured out that it has to be done with a lot more rigor than what is being put in by me. So about 6 months ago, we embarked upon the same drive one more time, this time as a family. And I was quite successful, and over the last 6-7 months, I've lost 14 kilos of weight. So what you see now is not how I used to look earlier. And then we sort of started talking as to what is the purpose of our organization, and we are in the business of life insurance. And the business of life insurance is not just about protecting life, it's also about prolonging life. So what we are trying to do now with wellness is towards our other agenda of prolonging life, and therefore spreading this message and this awareness across our employee base, customer base, the nation at large, that how important it is to be fit and how important it is to therefore master some of these abilities to be able to get to that perfect shape. And therefore what you see today is something called Walk Pe Chal, and Walk Pe Chal is a simple argument that we are placing in front of the nation to say, all that you need to do is to regularize this habit of what we generally do. We all walk several thousand steps a day, but if you do this in a regimented manner, you do this every morning, you do this X thousand steps per day, it results into a particular order of fitness. And therefore, this is our way of involving the whole community towards the simple concept called make your walk a regular habit. And what you see today is Mission Moon. Mission Moon is just the first chapter, the current mission for the month of August, where we say 100 crore steps. We as a community Walk Pe Chal shall do 100 crore steps in the month of August in 30 days, and that's the distance to the moon and back. And that therefore is the explanation, or that therefore is the lofty challenge of Walk Pe Chal and Mission Moon towards Reliance Nippon Life and associated partners, creating an awareness, a campaign, a willingness in India as a country to do more towards staying fit.
Thank you. That was very short and sweet. You know, I actually have a question before we move on. I wonder why your T-shirt is slightly loose. I mean, is that the first thing, walking is what has led to?
Yes, they took my measurement a week ago. And in the last 1 week, since we launched this whole challenge, I walked a whole lot, and my T-shirt is weak.
And how many steps have you walked so far?
I have walked 70,000 steps in the last 4 days.
Wow!
And I have evidence to show on that.
Brilliant. And, you know, this campaign is all about style, staying fit. Of course, when you're fit, you feel confident. When you're confident, you can, you know, that whole attitude of glamour comes in. And of course, you all know that Malaika, who's partnered with us for this beautiful campaign, has been a front runner for fitness for years. I think I haven't seen anyone who's been so committed, so passionate towards fitness for such a number of years. And she's such an inspiration, not just to, I think, everyone from the film industry, but I think across India. You know, she really inspires people to take care of themselves, look good, feel good, and to continue, you know, really doing great with your life. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me call the diva in the house who's here with us. Please, with all your heart, let's put a big, big round of applause for Malaika, who's here with us. Song which has really broken barriers across the world, you know, for the way you've danced, the way you've looked. This song has, you know, really resonated with people across different cinemas, not just Indian cinema. And my first question to you is...
Actually, firstly, good evening everybody. Before you ask me my question, I think, like you said, Chal Chhaiya Chhaiya, I've been doing... This is Chal Walk Pe Chal. I've been doing Chhaiya Chhaiya. There is a similarity if you go to see. So I have been doing many steps since then. So by now I must have clocked
100 crores. You've been to the moon and back.
Enough and more to the moon and back.
She's already been to the moon and back. So, of course, you've been so passionate about fitness. You've, you know, whether it's Pilates, yoga, different sort of gym workouts. How delighted and how excited are you to really partner with this campaign, which is Walk Pe Chal, Mission Moon, all about walking towards fitness?
Well, firstly, on the onset, I'd like to applaud and congratulate Reliance, Nippon Life Insurance, Walk Pe Chal, Mission Moon, powered by FITTERNITY, on such an amazing initiative. I think it's fantastic. Anybody who knows me, anybody even who remotely knows me, knows my passion towards being fit, towards spreading an awareness towards when it comes to fitness. So I'd like to first congratulate you, your entire team, on such a wonderful initiative. So huge round of applause to each one of you in the room. I think you had said earlier about, you know, protection and longevity and things. I think all of that completely resonates with me when it comes to life insurance. And I think a fit life, not just mind and body, I think it really allows you to achieve so much more in life. It gives you that impetus to be better, to achieve more. And I think that purely comes from a fit mind and body. I mean, everything, you may have all of it in life. I mean, by the grace of God, you may have everything, but I think if you don't have a fit mind and body, everything else pales in comparison. So it starts there. I think that's the fundamental, you know, basis to start anything or do anything. So really, I think this is a fantastic initiative. I feel proud and happy that I can be part of it here with you all today.
Let's give a big, big round of applause to Malaika.